Hi everyone, meteorologist Ed Valley here taking a look at the Northeast, and we have a couple rain or snow showers moving through parts of the interior as expected here today. Nothing happening along the coast. Now, we continue to watch that Saturday night into Sunday risk. The timing's actually pushed up a little bit, but as we talked about yesterday, the reasoning why we weren't bullish on a big storm is because the conditions aren't exactly great for a big storm, despite what some of the models were saying. We're seeing that trend here this afternoon, and we'll talk about that here in just a second. So to start out, we want to talk about the weather today, and as I mentioned, we do have a couple of those rain and snow showers inland, but as you can see, those are going to dwindle overnight, and maybe a few linger up north, but it's very minor. Saturday is a good day, no issues at all. Southerly flow, though, will allow for some gusty winds out of the southwest, 15 to 30 miles an hour, pretty much for everybody, maybe a few places just a little bit stronger than that, and that'll propel temperatures upward once again tomorrow. And as we get into Friday night, temps aren't going to drop much ahead of a cold front. So this cold front is, to be quite honest, the biggest pain in the butt, because it is the one that is helping to diagnose what the heck is going to happen here Sunday. So keep that in mind as we talk about this. So you can see the cold front clear as day. It's actually back. If you look at the actual temperatures, it's back up here. And along it, you can see there is a squall line of a few snow squalls. So through the day on Saturday, you're going to notice that front advancing into the St. Lawrence River Valley. And through the midday, we'll have a few rain or snow showers inland and a few rain showers perhaps along the coast. Not a big deal. Total rainfall for Saturday looks like this. And you'll notice it's not a lot. Some of these amounts are way overdone in the mountains. We've had this discussion quite a few times. This model just overdoes the amount of precipitation in the mountains during these types of events. But you notice along the coast, there's really not much with this. However, by afternoon, a couple snow squalls possible across the interior as that front approaches, and you'll know it because look at the front. There it is. It's moving through northern New York late in the day and into northwestern Vermont late in the day. You can see it clear as day. It's teens in the St. Lawrence River Valley. It's 30s in Vermont, New Hampshire, and Pennsylvania. And it is 50 along the coast. This is a strong cold front, and it's, again, going to dictate what happens Saturday night into Sunday. So let's talk about that Saturday night into Sunday situation. So first things first. This little area of energy here is actually the front, and you'll see it by Saturday afternoon. There it is. You see it right here. And what's happening here is you have this trough, right? And we talked about yesterday how the Euro and the GFS weren't very close. But look at it now. GFS, European. GFS, European. Pretty darn close. So we're seeing models come together, which is great. That always is a good thing. Always. But the thing here, as we get into Sunday, is there's no blocking up north. And frankly, this is just going to be a system that is transient and moves through quickly. And there's not going to be enough time for it to wrap up and be a bigger storm. That's what we're thinking here. And you can see the European and the GFS are similar here. And you'll see what I mean. So Saturday night, here's the European, here's the GFS, and here's the Canadian. You tell me if this looks like a big system. The answer is no. However, you notice the Euro and the GFS do have a period of light snow, central South Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, and even into southern New England here on Sunday morning, and then it ends during the afternoon. But the thing about it is, you look at the total precip, again, it's not a lot. As that loads, I'll show you the GFS evolution, even less. And you see the total precip there, also even less. So here's the European. You notice it's maybe an inch or two, or maybe an inch of snow. Philly, Trenton, New York, southeast Connecticut, Rhode Island, and southeast Mass. Maybe 2-3 inches on the Jersey Shore. And you look at the actual snowfall numbers here, and you'll see what I mean. It's like I said, South Jersey, coastal New England. The GFS is even less. It's a trace to a couple hundredths of an inch. But again, Maryland, Delaware, South Jersey, Southeast Mass, you get a little bit more precipitation. And you look at the total snow, and again, it's an inch to 3 inches down this way on Cape Cod. in Southeast Mass. So again, this isn't a big storm. It's been way overhyped in the media and on social media especially. And that is the bane of our existence. We can't stand, as you can imagine, as professional meteorologists, we don't like when things get hyped out of control because of social media. So that is why we do what we do, and that is why we try to temper expectations when necessary in these videos. So again, we'll watch a couple snow showers possible Saturday night into Sunday along the coast. How much snow? I think it could range from about a coating to maybe as much as 3 or 4 inches right along the coast, depending on how close this thing comes. So again, not a big deal, enough where we got to watch it and potentially take action in coastal areas for a little bit of snow removal. But this is not a big system, especially after the anywhere from 6 to 24 inches of snow that fell 2 weeks ago. This is a walk in the park, but we'll continue to keep you updated. And next week, just so you're aware, starts very cold Monday, Tuesday, a couple snow showers Tuesday inland. But we're going to warm this thing up significantly towards the end of the week. And we got a warm storm coming our way here Thursday, Friday. So just keep that in mind. That's President's Day weekend. Could be quite warm and quite rainy ahead of that weekend as things stand now. And if you look at the European model and what it's thinking for that time, just to give you a second opinion, if you will, you're going to notice more of the same. You're going to notice there's a warmer storm here for Friday into the weekend of that following weekend. Again, 9-10 days away. Let's give it some time. But again, that's the way it's trending right now. And if you look at the long range here, as I zoom it in, you're going to notice pretty obviously here that temperatures, as we approach that President's Day time frame, really about day 10 onward, the 19th or so, look at these temps. I mean, we're going to be warming this pattern up quite a bit, I think, as we head towards the last week of February. So just keep that in mind. That's what I have for you today. Let us know if you have questions. We'll be back tomorrow with another video.